Hello again. I have the second language learners for my critical assignment 2. I'm doing A Color of His Own by Leo Lionni. And so, what I thought about was this is first grade. They probably maybe are just seeing this kind of stuff for the first time, or, really want to get them with the concept of vocabulary and words, sight words. Those are so important. And this book is not long, and the sentences are quite short. So if we can pull the key ideas out of there, chameleon, colors, shapes, animals, things of that nature, then, I think that they can comprehend the book a little bit better. So what I chose was, again, for first grade, the standard LAFS 1R1.3.7. Use the illustrations and details in the text to describe its key ideas. So this is all about pictures. And what I come up with is this really cute word bank, and they have to sort them. So we would read the story together, and then it didn't print big, but this is how it printed. And what we're going to do is give them a word bank at the bottom, and they have to cut with it. And we'd have paste with them as well. And they need to cut out the words at the bottom, and they need to match them up to the pictures. So each student will be given a piece of paper with 8 pictures on it in blank boxes underneath. At the bottom, it will be a word bank where they need to cut the words out and paste them into the blank spots under the picture. So there's a lemon, a tiger, an elephant, a pig, blades of grass, a parrot, and a chameleon. And what we want to do is, get them to match up the words with the pictures. And it would be in color, obviously. I don't know why I couldn't get it to print any bigger, but I even tried in Photoshop, but that wasn't working out too well either. So anyway, what I would do for the assessment and the rubric part would just be very simple and basic. These kids are probably really just starting out with, their language skills in English as a second language. So I would do just poor, fair, and good. So poor would be, they just mixed all the words up. They didn't ask for help, and, they weren't able to identify the pictures matching up with the words. Fair would be they got, the majority of them right, or maybe they mixed up 1 or 2 of them, and, we just sat and went over the ones that they mixed up. And good would be, they got every one of them right, and they were able to match up the words, and they were able to match up the pictures with them, and that's how I would use the rubric for it. I tried to be a little bit gentler with this rubric because I think, it's hard learning a second language at any age, but especially as a small child. And, I think as a teacher, and the way I feel is I would sit with them and really try to work with them one-on-one, or maybe have an aide or someone that can help them, and really just try to get them to learn what the words mean. So maybe if they're walking in the hallway and they see, a picture of an elephant or a picture of a tiger on somebody's bulletin board, they can point it out, tiger, elephant, like, okay, they're grasping, they're comprehending. And that's the whole issue, is we want them to comprehend what we're reading to them, and have a visual memory of it. And, instead of just memorizing, they know tiger. Okay, I know what a tiger means. So that's what I would do for that. So that is my second language learners, and I think I showed the book. Yeah, The Color of His Own by Leo Lionni. Thanks.